sun, moon, ascendant, and power packed house in your natal chart. Alright, so let's get going. Alright, Aries. So, Aries, what's your guidance for the month of October? So, Aries, so there has been something that didn't go well, right? That's brought some sadness to you now. You need to let go of, you've been resisting change because of this particular sadness. Now, it's time to let go of that and start afresh. All right, it's time to start afresh. Be it relationship, be it any kind of project, work, whatsoever. Right. So that's the thing. And Taurians, what's your guidance for Taurians? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The cards are all over for Taurians. What's the guidance for Taurians? So, Taurians, you've been really trying to manifest something. You've been really trying to manifest uh, something of a caliber that's more than what you would really expect on a day-to-day life. It's like you have a big goal in your mind, right? And you want to achieve it, and you've been taking this action. Now, please continue to take the action. You have amazing manifestation powers, and it is important, it's imperative that you think positive, or else you're going to manifest something that's negative if you're in a negative frame of mind. So, it's important that you do think only positive. Only positive, you visualize only positive things and expect only positive situations to come up. And it's also important that you develop your emotional strength at this point in time. It is required for you to develop your emotional strength. All right, next is the Geminis. Geminis, what is in store for you for the month of October for the Geminis? So Geminis, so it's important for you to look at everything from a very different perspective. It's time for you to look at the entire situation from a different perspective. You are very passionate about something, and you want to go things in a certain way. I totally get that, but then you need to start. There will be messages for you being offered. You just need to change the perspective. Of course, you need to accept the fact that there will be a lot of stuff that you do not have control over. But then, being in a situation where you are, it's important that you start changing your perspective, the way you look at things. Look at it differently, and you will find that you land up doing what you're passionate about. Your the universe will present itself, life will present itself with the experiences that will help you actually do what you are passionate about. Okay? Alright, Cancerians, what's in store for Cancerians in the month of October? What's the guidance? So, Cancerians, you're very clear. You are absolutely dogged about what exactly you want. You're balancing life, and you are trying to get achieve a lot of stuff at a materialistic level. You already kind of established, life is pretty good that way. Then you're trying to strike a balance Say for instance, if you are a person who has earned a lot of money by working for someone, so now is the time for you to establish yourself, like start an organization or start a company of your own, and then see if you can create a legacy for yourself, not by working for another person but by working for yourself, right? So this is a wonderful opportunity that will be presented. This is a wonderful uh, time for you to establish yourself. This is good, actually. That's lovely. But just make sure you balance things out. Let's not get carried away with what um, you're doing at this point. Can be whatever, right? All right. So next is the Leos. What's the guidance for Leo for this month? So, Leos, what I see is you have a lot of resources at your disposal, and you just need to, uh, you know, um, wield your wand, and you'll get work done. But then you also need to know what you also need to stand up for yourself and understand that you do not fight, you do not use your energies on trivial stuff. Rather, focus on stuff that is really important for you to stand up for yourself. What is it that you need to stand up for, and what is it that you really need to fight for? These are two things that you need to use your discretion on. And it's important that you heal. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen. Otherwise you tend to worry a lot, and so much that you might have sleepless nights. So it's important for you to heal. When I say heal, just go with the flow. Get your inner zing, in your inner zest, shine through, and not just succumb to your situation's external factors. All right, awesome. So Virgo, what's in store for the Virgos for the month of October? Guidance for the month of October. So for the Virgos, there is some tension that's coming to an end, right? It's time for you to expand. It's time for you to spend a lot. If you do not know what kind of decision you need to take, it's time for you to spend time with yourself. Spend some time alone, because you have the solution inside of you. You know what exactly needs to be done, and it's just that you need to spend some time by yourself or meditate a bit, and you'll definitely figure out what's your next step. And when you figure that out, it's time for you to share that with others. When you get a solution for what exactly you're searching for, do not keep it to yourself, share it with others. Maybe it will help others too, right? Make sure you do that. And when you do that, you will start expanding, or you're going to achieve, it will help you achieve whatever you want at a very fast pace. And you're definitely closing off something. There is some closure of one major cycle, which is awesome too. All right. Now for the Librans, what's the guidance for the Librans? So Librans, you have sowed your seeds. You have really done a lot of work. You've done all your hard work. Now it's time for you to reap what you have sowed. Okay? And I think it's time for you to, all the while you've been thinking of, oh my god, how do I do this? Now this is the time. This is the time to go ahead and do it. You will get results like crazy. You'll see results right in front of you, and very quick. Okay? Make sure that you actually if you have the opportunity, if you are in a situation where you have to deal with people, make sure you actually care for them. Let them know that you care for them, because that could help you grow faster. All right? And it's also time for you to it's yet another, you're also looking at ending a cycle, and Certain things might not give you, uh, might not meet your expectations, might not give you what you expected out of, but then that's how life is, and you will realize that, and you'll end a phase and move on or start a new cycle. All right, good. Next is scorpions. What's in store for the scorpions? Scorpions, you're going through a spiritual awakening, and a lot of times you won't be in a position to do much. But what you can do is you can definitely change the way change your perspective, look at things differently. There will be messages presented to you. I can't speak today. So messages presented to you, and take it from there. And your intuition power would be very high. Use it to your intuitive abilities. Use it in your favor. It's in your favor, so use it for your good, for others' good. All right. So listen to what it's at a peak, right? Your intuitive powers. So use it and see how to move forward. You have an amazing capability, but then you definitely there's a lot of spiritual awakening happening, and at any given point in time when there's a spiritual awakening, please remember it may not be great on at a 3G level, at a materialistic level, but there's nothing to regret. It'll be very fruitful later on. So chill. So Sagittarians, time to use your willpower, use your mind power to get work done. Visualize, get work done using your brains. Spend a lot of time. You have your answers within. Meditate. Spend some time alone. You will be guided. Please come out of this stuck feeling. There will be messages for you when you can actually come out of this stuck feeling. Your ego is ruling high. Just shed that ego. It is not going to help you. It's time for you to use your willpower. Use your mind power to get work done. All right. Now, the Capricorns. What's the guidance for the Capricorns? So, Capricorns, I see you already going through quite a bit. Okay? And to top it all, there's a lot of shaking happening, shake up. A lot of foundations that were not strong is going to reveal itself. All right, and there's a lot of past life energies, a lot of karmic, a lot of subconscious fears coming up, surfacing, and everything's going to happen very fast. You're going to get messages, and you need to act very fast. Any delay, you may not be able to achieve your goal. So take caution, act fast whenever you receive messages, because there is a lot of something unexpected is going to come and hit you, and you never expected. You didn't see it coming, right? Take stock, all right, and see whenever the message comes, act fast. That's important. All right, now for the Aquarians. You Aquarians, you've been very stubborn. Okay, you've been very stubborn. You've put your feet down, and you put your foot down, and you're trying to get stuff done. All right, and but however, somewhere there is no clarity on what exactly is it you want. Is that you want? I see a lot of scattered energy, because you're not sure what exactly is it that you are aiming for, and so expansion is an issue. Yeah, so it's important for you to take some time off for yourself. You may not be seeing results from what you're doing or what you've done in the past, so it's time for you to take some time off.